Hello, this is another example from the practice final exam. It is about school bullying. And in this one, it was studying the effectiveness of an anti-bullying policy at elementary schools. So a survey was conducted of over 2,000 elementary school children, and each student was asked if he or she ever bullied another student. In a sample of 1,358 boys, 740 claimed they had never bullied another student. In a sample of 1,379, 965 girls claimed they had never bullied another student. So I'm supposed to construct a 95% confidence interval for the difference between the proportion of boys and the proportion of girls. And so this is another two-sample proportion question. So I'm going to go to Stat, Proportion Stats, two-sample, with summary. And this time, instead of percents like the previous question, I'm actually given the totals of successes. So let's put boys first. And so I've got 740 boys never bullied and 1,358 boys total. And then I have 965 girls that never bullied out of 1,379. I'm not doing a hypothesis test this time. It's asking me for a confidence interval. And I'm going to compute it. Notice again, I just left that StatCrunch page open. Just never close it. And I get the lower limit of 0.191 and the upper limit of they're both negative. Negative 0.091, negative 0.191, and negative 0.119 are my lower and upper limits. Notice 0 is not in there like in the previous one. In this case, they're both lower, and so I'm supposed to give a practical interpretation of this interval. And so you'll notice the checked one is the confidence level, that this interval contains the true value of the differences between the proportion of boys and girls who claim they have never bullied is 95%. And that explains it. I can't get to the other parts, so I'm not sure what the rest of them were. If you have questions on that, send me the Ask Your Instructor with all of the parts filled in, and I'll be able to add more to this one.